We are here at the Repopulation booth with Josh. He is the lead developer and owner. Now, Sandbox MMORPG, there's so many different ways that people define a Sandbox MMORPG. So to you, what is a Sandbox MMO?
We have a lot of fans who are like Star Wars Galaxies fans, so I think we kind of model in some way in what we do with the sandbox in that element. We allow characters pretty much to design their characters however they want, so players can come in, no levels, no classes, build out skill-wise how they want to play. They can have combat roles, non-combat roles. You just want to do crafting all day long. You don't have to go out and fight people. So that's kind of how we define that element of it. The other elements we do is like player cities, allowing players to build their own cities, place their own structures and buildings, defend those cities, whatever it might be. So we pretty much want to give players a lot of freedom, so kind of get out of the theme park, mold where everyone's kind of doing this.
Yeah, so you're giving players the opportunity to play the game their own way, and there's no like predefined anything. They really can do what they want.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of we focus on. I mean we have some social players who just want to kind of hang around, do social things. We have like entertainment lines like you have in Star Wars Galaxies, and we have people who just want to do combat, PvP all day long. So we kind of, we have different roles options available for people, and they can kind of play however they want.
So there is a lot we can talk about. We don't have a lot of time, but one of the things you are showing off here at PAX Prime is the Siege system. So tell us a little bit about that.
So we're kind of showing a little cutback version of the Siege system. We have a bunch of guilds online, a few guilds, not a bunch actually, but we have a few guilds online that have been helping us out. So we have some people online. We have people here at PAX that are basically going around killing each other. So we got a lot of people here who have never played the game before, so they're just kind of getting down, kind of shooting and killing each other. Got a bunch of different builds, like different rifles, handguns, flamethrowers, melee weapons, grenades, whatever it might be. And you can set up those characters however you want and go around and kind of shoot each other. They're both technically trying to siege or destroy the other's camp, but a lot of it's just people running around shooting and killing each other.
What's been the reaction like to the people that have come into play?
I think it's been interesting. I mean, we get good feedback. We're kind of late alpha right now, so of course there's a few bugs here and there, but I think people are having fun, kind of shooting around, killing each other. So we get good feedback in that perspective. I think the big kind of thing we've been hearing a lot is like command and control wise. We figure it out. You jump them in a game they're not really familiar with, and we got a bunch of weird stuff like the action mode and RPG mode. It gets a little while used to the controls. So,
have most of the people heard anything about the game, or is it someone comes up brand new, have no idea? They're like, "Tell me about your game."
Yeah, I mean, most of the people here haven't really heard too much about us. I mean, we're on some MMO websites, but if you don't go to those and frequent them, fairly regularly, you probably haven't heard of us. So it's a good thing to get exposure out and get out.
It's a good mix of people.
Oh yeah, definitely a good mix of people. You got people that are looking for PvP games, first-person games, handheld games, whatever it might be. So you got a bunch of people just coming around looking at games. A lot of crazy indie games out here. So a whole different variety of stuff. It's pretty cool.
And so the game is still in alpha now. When are you going to let more people play?
Sure, we're late alpha right now. We have beta plans probably end of year, kind of Q1 next year. So we're letting more people into the closed alpha, of course, as we go through. We're cycling people in and out. People come in, people go, whatever it might be. We also like to work with guilds. If you ever like a large guild and you might kind of get involved in the game, we try to work with guilds as well because they can come in, large quantities and help us do stress testing and other things. So we try to get guilds involved as much as we can. We have backer systems where people can pre-order stuff like that. So got a variety of people in. So we're going to be building them, wrapping up more as we go.
There's no rush, right? You taking your time?
Yeah. We're not really rushing it. We don't have a deadline. We don't have to make it by mid-year next year. We mostly work on milestones. We get feedback from our testers. If they say, hey, this sucks, we need to fix this, we're going to fix it, of course. So we try to collect feedback, kind of go along, figure out exactly what we need to get done before we hit that milestone and move to the next piece of the puzzle and getting the game released.
And is there anything else you want to tell to the fans about the Repopulation?
No, I mean, like I said, I would say easiest thing to sum it up is kind of a mixture of Shadowbane and Star Wars Galaxies. So if you're a fan of either one of those games, come check out our website.
All right, perfect. The Repopulation. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.